Well, hello everyone. It's Dude here, and we were about to kiss our girlfriend, but we got interrupted by the announcements. So yay! So yeah, a school broadcast. However, it's not completely bad because that means we might be able to amend things with our father. So yeah, if you're watching this without context of the previous episodes, I recommend you watch the previous episodes, cause it's yeah. What? Uh, they're calling you Tomyak, huh? Nah, they're probably talking about someone else. They called your class in year 2. Did they now? I feel a little sad. I'll get her kiss. I'll get a kiss later. Okay, don't worry. Actually, quite a bit sad. No, that really happened without me thinking about it. You're just so cute, Nagisa. You're a liar, Tomiyaka. No, Tomiya. You should hurry up and go. The teachers will get mad at you. As long as she doesn't break up with me, I'm happy. Who cares? You need to go! She ordered me. I have to. I end up going to the teacher's room. Nagisa by my side. If this was a dating sim, that event would have lost me like 200 affection points. Hey, I involuntarily lost 200 affection points. God damn it. I didn't even have a choice there. Tomiya. In that case, I'll try to recover by... Sweet nothings into her ear? What is this? I don't give her a present or invite her on a date. I don't know which one will help me. Let me think. I mean, I want a date. But if I make the present, which one? I feel like she might get offended with either one. She might get offended. If I do date, she'll be like, Tomiya, I'm still not gonna forget about what you did. Okay, and if I give her a present, she'll be like, you're trying to buy him? Invite. Date. Okay, let's go on a date next time. What? A date? Yeah, you must be happy to hear that, right? Right? Hi, I am. Oh, don't you mind? No! You little fucker! No! Okay, no, Nagisa's happy with me. But I won't have time to do that for quite a while. Oh. Not until after that Founders Festival. Because a certain Tomiya decided not to help her. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Mighty ends up being a pretty meaningless one. Should've went with a present, but we can't go back on our choices, can we? But once it's over, things will calm down, and then I would like to do that. Go on a date. Nagisa sounds adorable when I hear her say the word date. Well, I'm sure it'll just be like a kitty date. We need to get to the date before we're here! By the time I realized it, we're in front of the teacher's room. Yeah. Let's go in! Nagisa takes my hand and opens the door as I stand there unmoving. Yay. What's this, Okazaki? You bought a girl with you? No, she bought me. What? Hi, because Tomiya-kan is a liar! Fuck! And this is quite a sight. Okazaki, of all people, being dragged around by a woman? Shut up. No, I'm not dragging him around. If anything, Tomiya-kan is normally the one pulling me from place to place. Is she trying to let the whole world know we're dating or something? Huh? What? Are you two going out? Yeah! See, he already figured it out. No, it's not like... But then again, I wouldn't say that we're not going out. I'm not sure. That counts as an unambiguous yes. You really have calmed down, Okazaki, haven't you? Kinda? Sorta? Sometimes? At this rate, I might be able to get you to go to college. Fuck! I pitched Nagisa around her elbow. That hurts, Tomiya-kan! She doesn't get it at all. So, Tomiya-kan, let's get going. You pinched your girlfriend? How dare you? Tisk. Where are you going? To his house. For guidance counseling. Are you going to come with him? I'd appreciate it. It seems like he might not try to run off if you do. Would that be alright? Sure. Hold on, but you have to practice for your play, right? Oh, that's right. That's important too. I feel like I think I need Nagisa in order to help me reconnect with my dad though. More important in fact. She shouldn't be going off and skipping practice. That's a Tomiya-kan I know. I'm glad to hear that. Is that so? I don't see how you put up with someone this nasty all the time. You get used to it. Yeah! I think that normally you get scared off before before being around him long enough to get used to how he acts. You must have really liked him. No? No, I do really like him. Hi. Knock it off. Teachers shouldn't be gossiping with students. Oh, that the teacher was saying that. Teachers shouldn't be... Okay, well, we're not gonna question my logic. What's the matter? This is your girlfriend I've got here. How could I not be interested in her? You might not get one again. Nagisa, hurry up and go practice. Hi. Yes. That's right. I'll be practicing then. Yeah. Well, I better be going. Nagisa leaves with a smile. Time to run off. Alright, Sukizaki, ready to go? Damn it, okay, I guess I'm gonna get dragged along. Say Okazaki. Huh? It's just been you and your dad since you were little, right? Yeah. I mean, I think it'll be kind of... If this is gonna be a consistent teacher, I would like to see his face. It must have been tough for him. Having to raise someone like you all by himself? Like, I know. I don't want to talk about this. But even you got a girlfriend like a regular person. And you seem to be enjoying your life at school now like a regular person too. At this rate, you better go to college while you're at it. That way, you won't have to make your father worry. Students are still leaving school around us. I can't believe how humiliating this is. Being seen by everyone as a teacher forces me to walk with them. My father shouldn't be around at this hour. He's usually doing something like barging into some old friend's workplace and chatting them up. He's probably not around. It doesn't matter. We're going. He presses the doorbell to my house. No reply. See, he's not here. Then we'll wait inside. Are you serious? This is part of my job. I'll even wait until tomorrow morning if that's what it takes. That's a dedicated teacher, alright? Ridiculous. Listen. My father has the key to the house. What? Seriously? There's no way I'm letting him in. So you should just give up for today. No, that just means we'll wait here. Seriously? Yeah. You might not get home until late, you know. Like I said, I'll wait as long as it takes. That's dedication, you know. And you're waiting with me. Ugh. What are you saying? This is your house, isn't it? You need to go in too, don't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. In that case, I guess I'll go look for my old man. I ran out of reach and dashed off. Hey! I sprint away at full speed, wasting my teacher's time as he gets unpaid for this stuff. Let's go! He doesn't come after me. He must figure that if he just waits in front of my house, he'll eventually be able to get a hold of both my father and me. Talk about naive. I say the words out loud. I'm ready to go to school for a month, and not return home one single time. I even have a place to sleep, as long as I can ignore the existence of my filthy roommate. But before I head to Sonara's, I decided to watch Nagisa practice. I did just lose 200 points back there after all. If I watched her practice, maybe I could gain 300 or so back and make a net recovery. If I don't do anything about what happened earlier... Images of Nagisa's face close to mine float in my head. Nagisa, I'll be right there! And she rejects me. I rush back towards school. Hi, Tomoya-kun, let's go to your house. Fuck! I was the naive one, not my teacher. So you try to run? Ah, she's smart. No, we're done. My father wasn't around, so... Then may I go check? Time to lose more affection points. It shouldn't be a problem if you're not lying, Tomoya-kun. I'm starting to feel like she really is dragging me around. Let's go! What about your practice? I can practice anywhere. Nagisa has a bag in one hand and my arm in another. Well, if she finds out that I'm lying to her again, I'll lose even more affection points. I stopped and exhaled deeply. Okay, I lied again. Huh? We're not done yet. My homework teacher's still standing in front of my place. I thought that might be the case. Listen. Excuse me? If you were to give me a number as far as my affection points, what would I be at right now? What do you mean by that? You know, like you see in games. A statistic, basically. It goes down if someone figures out you're lying to them, or if they're in a bad mood. My number for you, Tomoya-kun? Yeah. That would never go down. What? It's always full. Even now? Even now. There's no way it could go down. Are you serious? I'm serious. That's why I think you're going to have a hard time, Tomioka. Let's go! Her affection points will always be at its full, so that means the game isn't forcing me to lose affection points with her. Let's go. Why? Because I don't think my number for you will ever decrease. Thank you! Thank you, game! Is that so? Hi. It's not gonna force me to lose. It's not gonna be like, look at Gold Quest. But I wonder if your number for me might go down. And that makes me worry. It makes me worry a lot. Tomia, this is where you do the line. Do the line. Nah, I think you're fine. Why do you say that? Because this is reality. Numbers like that don't exist. I'm happy to hear that then. Tomia finally realizing this shit. But, But because this is reality, I'm joking. This is not reality. This is a game. Sure, it might always be full in the game, but in real life, yeah. No. Tomia does not realize anything. Okay, in real life, we have those numbers. Okay, we have those numbers. That's how we explain how everyone broke up with me. Okay, anyways. Okay, that's the only explanation why somebody would break up with something as amazing as me. Unless they were using me all along. God damn it! But because this is reality, there are a lot of difficult, painful things that could happen to us. No. You better not do this, Clannad. Don't try to be the over-realistic dating sim. No. We're not trying to do that. Yeah, you're right. No, don't do that. But we'll be able to get over them because we're not alone. Don't do this. That's how people are. Will we really be able to overcome everything? Nagisa and I? So let's go! Here! Nagisa pushes me from behind. As if she knows I've been absolutely cornered. But there's no way she knew. If she had known, there's no way she would have been able to be this assertive. My father's there. He's talking to my teacher. My teacher seems worried. It looks like he's trying desperately to explain something, but my father's expression stays cool. I can hear their voices now. Like I said, that's not something for me to decide. Tomoya-kun is his own person. It's up to him to make the decision. Yes, but he's still a student. His guardian's opinion is just as... No, that's not true. Tomoya-kun is Tomoya-kun. I can't believe how this man can keep such a kind face, as he says such terrible things. Yes, this is what I didn't want to see for myself. I didn't want to be certain that my father and I aren't family, that we're strangers. It could have been a game between just me and him. Something we only play when the two of us are alone. But once the third party gets involved, acting like this isn't a game anymore. It's reality. Nagisa's also frozen in place, just watching what's unfolding. Hey Nagisa, remember how you said we could always make up even if we fight? Hi. Well, I can't even fight with him. Just look at how troubled my teacher seems. To him, I'm not even his son. And it's been that way for a long time. To him, I'm just someone he abandoned. It's been years since this started. Is that the kind of thing that gets healed with time? Come on, Nagisa. Say something. I'm sorry. I spoke without knowing the situation. I was being thoughtless. No, that's not it. I don't want you to apologize. I didn't have a place to go for such a long time. I want you to support me. I'm about to fall apart and I want you to support me. Tomioka? If it hurts to be here, would you like to come to my home? Yeah. This time I answered with an honest nod. It's not like before any longer. Nagisa's my girlfriend, and I'm her boyfriend. I want her to be near me. But I'm worried about your father too. I mean, normally I would be happy, but like, I don't think we should go to Nagisa's home. I think we gotta resolve things. If this is gonna be the only route that's long enough, where we actually resolve things with our father, I want this to be it, you know? Because this is the longest run in the game, I checked, because, you know, Nagisa's the first, like, character, the first female character, whatever. Nagisa's route is the longest, right? She's one of the main characters, she's probably the... I have words. Words exist in my mouth. The point is, her rout's the longest, so I'm assuming we get a lot of important stuff like resolving our situation with our father, right? Please? But I'm worried about your father too. He's been living on his own like that. Bro, if the father dies before we resolve things with him, I'm gonna... We live under the same roof, but we lead separate lives. He's just been living like that, smiling peacefully, as he shuts himself in his shell, alone. So he'll be fine. Is that really true? Yeah. But don't you sometimes? Yeah, I know, Nagisa. I know how kind you are when it comes to others. That's why I'm with you. In that case, should we just go? I don't want to leave him, though. Yeah. We leave the two adults behind. No! Will we really be able to overcome everything? Nagisa and I? No! And there's no sleepover, okay. Early morning. No, there is. My father sprawled out in the living room, like he always is. Oh, okay, I came back later tonight when he fell asleep. That's what we normally do. Hey! I touch his shoulders as they move up and down with his breathing. I would have been fine with a phone call or a letter, but Nagisa said it had to be this way. You have to meet him and tell him in person that he won't be back for a while. She said that because of the foolish thought that telling him might be enough to solve everything. No! He's gonna die! It'll change nothing, though. I know this all too well. I know him all too well. He could just be talking in his sleep, but my father groans. I'm leaving the house. I decide for myself that he's awake and start talking. Bro! No! No! And I'm not planning on coming back for a while, so... Good luck on your own, okay? Bro! That's all I tell him before leaving his side. From there, I head to my room to grab my luggage. Please, I need the father to stop me. Please stop me. Please stop me. I bring all the clothes I can and my school supplies. That's all I stuff in the duffel bag before rushing out of my room. Please stop me. I go through the living room, toward the entrance, and I hear the floor creak behind me. I can't stop myself from turning my head. Good morning. I act calm. Tomoya-kun, where are you heading? To a friend's house. That's an awfully big bag to bring to a friend's house. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying there for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Oh. It'll be lonely here without you. Please, Tomoya, change your mind! It's always nice talking with you, Tomoya-kun. I want to sprint away from here. Well, I have my reasons. You understand, right? I stifle my emotions so that they don't come out in my voice. I'm going to stay calm. I'm staying calm until I'm done here. Yeah. I'll be going then. I turn my back to him. No! This was the place I came home to every night. But it isn't right now. I don't know how long it's going to take. But maybe one day I'll come back. Look at how negative I am. Aren't I just running away? So I decide to leave with some parting words. Bye, Dad. I walk off. No! It's not even 7 in the morning, but Furukawa bread is already knee-deep in their morning rush of customers. They still have a morning rush of customers? Okay. Excuse me? The old man tries to pass by me as he holds a large box, so I call out to stop him. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here this early? Huh? Wait, has Nagisa not told him yet? Awkward, I'm gonna go stay at Sonara's. He glares at me. I can't exactly thank him for letting him into his home in the situation. Hurry up and tell me why you're here. Where's Nagisa? She's still asleep. I can't believe you, Nagisa. What's the matter? If you don't have a reason to be here, then leave. Getting in the way of my work. Yeah, what do I do now? I'm frozen, mesmerized almost like a snake to its charmer. Good morning, Okazaki-san! Hey, she doesn't call me Galaxy-san anymore. I see Sani-san appear from behind him. Morning! I'm looking forward to you staying with us from today on. Ah, so she told the mom. The words give me so much relief that it feels like all the strength drains from my body. So Sani-san knew about everything. Now I should be thanking you, for, if anything. What's all this about? Starting today, he's going to stay at our home for a while, Aokio-san. What? Nagisa told you last night, didn't she? Well, yeah. Oh, he does know. Well, I fall over straight to the ground. So new and still treating me like that. You told her you understood, Akio-san. Yeah. What do you see, Sane? I can tell her yes, but him. Yes? What is it? It's a sad day for a man when he has to give up the harem life. Akio, we're not gonna speak to you. I'm just gonna ignore what you just said here. And he's admitting that he did it completely out of selfishness. Okazaki-san, just ignore Akio-san. I'm gonna ignore his dad. Okay, this is... Okay. Hold on, kid. You're not supposed to agree with her like that. Okay, okay. Let's get back to work. You see, Akio, I was the harem protagonist all along. Ha ha ha! Okay, she pushes him back inside. I'm gonna cut your you-know-what straight from off your body, punk! Well, I'll still be the harem protagonist without it, okay? Cause guess what? This is PG-13, or PG or whatever, okay? They don't need to see my... thing! It never comes out. First thing in the morning, and this bakery is still terrifying. Sani-san. I call it to Sani-san. Taking care to avoid grabbing the old man's attention. Hi? Around when does Nagisa wake up usually? She's already awake. Damn it, old man! She's scrubbing away at her teeth right just now. It's because she's meeting you today, Okazaki-san. Was that so? I think she'll come down if you call for her. Thank you very much. She disappears in back. I inhale in, and then... Nagisa! I call out her name. I feel like a child. After I wait for a moment, I heard it tapping off the steps, running down the hallway. Thank you for waiting! Nagisa's smiling as she comes down to the ground floor. Tomoya-kun, good morning! Yeah, morning. Thanks for letting me stay with you. The words sounded natural as they come out of my mouth. I bow. Hi, and I'm happy you're here. Nagisa laughs and bows back. Okay, let me start by showing you your room. No, thanks. I'd appreciate that. My room? Not our room? I follow after Nagisa. I'm joking. It's fine. We're not in that deep in yet. We're not even base 1 yet. I'm gonna be living the same house as Nagisa. The thought makes it feel like so much weight has been lifted off my shoulders. It even surprises me. Here! I follow Nagisa into the room. The smell of tatami mats floats in the air. Dangopedia! I mean, that's not on... Dangopedia! Let's go search this up. A kind of rice straw mat that is usually used as flooring in traditional Japanese houses and rooms. Dimensions can vary, but each mat typically measures 0.91 meters by 1.82 meters. Tatami mats are commonly used as a measure of room size in Japan. Okay. What a nice rooms. I'm assuming the green are tatami mats, and okay, that's how they measure their rooms. Okay. It's normally used as a parlor. So it seems. I see a pile of floor cushions in the corner of a room. Your futon is right here. Nagisa opens the closet to show me. If you don't want to, I can bite out your futon and fold it back up for you. Don't worry about it. I can do that by myself. You can't leave your bed unmade. Yeah, I know. You're a bigger busybody than I thought, you know that? What? What are you even saying? No, not at all. I'm busy enough trying to take care of myself. But you're constantly worried about other people. Really now? If you weren't, I wouldn't be here. Oh, well, that's... a little bit because I wanted to be with you too. The words make my heart race. Nagisa. Hi? I put my hand on Nagisa's shoulder and bring my face near hers. There's a nice smell in the air. Toothpaste. Break. She opens her tiny mouth. Break? Break. Fast as soon. So I need to help my mother out. No! Oh, yeah, you should go help her. Hi. I'll call you when it's ready, so please wait here. No! Nagisa leaves the room, leaving me alone in it. She's the same as ever. But as long as I'm living in this house, There should be more times when the two of us can be alone. Sheesh, I'm so shallow. Try to remember why you came here in the first place. I toss my duffel bag in the ground and sit down. You'll be going now. Oh, I'm waking up on time? Wow. Okay, have a nice day. You need to say it too, Tomoya-kun. What, me? Hey. Sunny-san is smiling and waiting for me to say the words. We'll be going now. How many years has it been since I said that phrase? Have a nice day. It's horrible. It's horribly embarrassing. Family, oh. As we go outside, we find an old man spraying the ground with a hose. You'll be going now. Alright, be careful. Do I have to say it to him too? Be careful. Tomoya-kun, we can't go unless you say it. Fine. We're going, okay? Yeah, get out here and do it. Do what? But I'm surprised that he's seeing me off like it's a totally normal thing. In other words, I'm the only one who thought that I was doing what I was doing was weird. Maybe this kind of routine is more normal than I thought it was. It's so much fun going to school together. Really? I think it's embarrassing. Because you're walking with a girl? Tell me, you sexist! Yeah! But I guess now is not the time to start feeling abashed. We've walked together plenty of times before this, and I'm sure tons of students noticed. They probably see us as a pair of outsiders. If people saw Nagisa as cute as all, then I might start feeling a sense of superiority, but I wonder. Did your father say anything to you? What? I'm confused for a second when she ambushes me with the thought of him. Your father, Tomoya-kun? Time to lie again! Oh yeah, he said that he missed me. What? But not as a son, just as someone to talk to. And to be honest, I don't really want to talk about this kind of thing so early in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry. At least you're honest, Tomoya-kun. I'm happy with you. No. That's right! We should talk about something fun! Yeah. It doesn't make much sense, but I feel saved by having Nagisa by my side. Even though she was the one who brought up the topic in the first place. I have hair in my eyes, what am I doing? I'll see you again at lunch! Yeah. No, I gotta wash my eyes out. Okay, we'll do it 20 minutes later. Once the video ends, I laze around during class. My time here doesn't mean anything any longer. I'm just looking forward to lunch, really. Then lunch break comes. As soon as she finishes eating, Nagisa stands up. I'm going to practice for my play. Will you watch me? Sure. Oh, sure. Yay. See, Tomoya and I are on sync, okay? You know, I used to, bash Tomoya around, okay? I used to, say bad stuff about it, but I think Tomoya, he's got things together. And I think that's great, okay? I'm proud of Tomoya. I think he's pulling his shit together. I think he is, being a better person in general. I think I misjudged him, okay? You know, I'm a kind of an asshole sometimes, and Tomoya is an asshole sometimes too. And that's fine. Do you know why? Insert punchline. That's right, we don't have time to just sit around together. How is that? I'm not exactly a good person to ask. I don't get plays one bit. I see. But, you do seem more like someone in a drama club. Really? Yeah. Before, it felt like I was watching someone with stage fright being blackmailed into giving a speech or something. Is time progressing? Yeah, bit by bit. I'm so glad! oh, she's happy. Time to steal a kiss again. Okay, Tomoya, I'm proud of you. You're focused on helping her, that's great. Anyways, once lunch break ends, it's back to hours of languid boredom. Next to me, Sonara asleep on his desk, after having shown up late and everything. Bored, I look out the window. The cherry blossoms have scattered, and the school's front lawn has now become a sea of green. It's empty and quiet now, but I'm sure it'll be bustling during Founders Festival. And once Founders Festival is finally over, I'll finally be able to go places and have fun with Nagisa. I pass the time by imagining what we'll do and how it'll go. Tomoya, I'm joking. The teacher will never call me Tomoya. They call me Okazaki. My friend Sonara used to call me Okazaki too. What was that about that? We're home! Why was I calling Sonara? I even forgot what his name was. Yuhi? We're back! The two of us step into Furukawa bread. Welcome home, Nagisa! You too, Okazaki-san? Wait, I'm still calling him Sunahara. What am I doing? I should be calling him like Yuhi or something, right? Sunny-san smiles my way too. Yeah, it's still embarrassing after all. Then again, I barely remember asking anything about my mother, so maybe I should feel more touched by her kindness. Like, I call my, like, mother-in-law and my father-in-law by their, like, first names. Kind of. I don't think I really addressed them, but in my ad I call them by their first names. But Sonara is going to be called by his last name. I part ways with Nagisa and head toward my room. Sani-san doesn't seem very motherly, is the thing. At the end of the day, she really is cute. What? Sani-san doesn't seem very motherly, is the thing. And then, okay, bro, okay. I wonder if I like her or something. Bro, what the fuck? Am I gonna... What'll happen? What'll happen? What'll happen if I do this? You know... You know... Listen. I know I said... I know I said I'm not gonna do this stuff, okay? I'm not gonna... Actually, no, I'm gonna do this. I don't care. We're gonna go save a file here. Okay. We're gonna say I like her. I like her. That's right, I do. I decided to own up to it. I can't feel guilty about it, or deny my emotions for that matter. That definitely would be weird if they stopped being wholesome emotions. I open the door to my room as I think these stupid thoughts. My eyes widen. It's because my room has been taken over by kids. They can't be much older than 9 or 10. What the hell are you kids doing here? Okay, I guess that doesn't do much. Okay, we're gonna... I guess that's just a joke dialogue. I have Nagisa. That's what I thought. I have Nagisa. I open the door to my room as I think these stupid thoughts. Okay, it was just a one-off thing. I don't think there's a Sani route, so... My eyes widen. Get beaten by Akio route? No, we're not doing that. Oh, that's why Sani listed that route, because I die from Akio beating me up as I try to take Sani-san from him. Okay. It's because my room has been taken over by kids who can't be much older than 9 or 10. What the hell are you kids doing here? Huh? You're not Sensei. Sensei, what? Are you some kind of moron? This is my room. One of the kids has scattered the contents of my bag across the floor. Hey, that's my stuff. I started closing in a child, but then... Nacho-chan's in trouble! Kick. Someone kicks me in the back. I did not pronounce that name correctly. Oh, just Nachan. What am I doing? Nacho-chan? Bro, what am I doing here? Nacho? What the fuck? Someone kicks me in the back. Are you okay? Nacho? What am I doing? Nachan? Are you hurt? I'm okay. You're always so reckless, Nachan. I'm sorry. That's why I want to always be by your side. Huh? Is that okay? Bro, what is this? Yeah. Hey, don't make me out to be some kind of villain just so you can start confessing to a girl. I suddenly hear a wave of laughter from behind me. When I look around, I see one of the brats sitting in a pile of cushions. Now for our next theme. And you, what do you think this is? Sit down comedy hour? What a mess. Now what am I supposed to do? My yelling at them isn't going to help the situation, so I just stand there, bewildered. Clap, clap. Suddenly, the sound of hands clapping rings through the room. Okay, everyone, it's time to begin! It's Ane-san. So that's how they make profit. It's a daycare, got it. Those words are all it takes for the room to fall quiet. The brats all excitedly start to tidy up, then gather seated around the table. They're all absolutely silent. I stare at the scene freaked out as I watch it all unfold. Oh, Utamaru-san! It's Okazaki, not Utamaru. Oh, Okazaki-san, is something wrong? Or it's just that I thought that this was my room. That's right, it's your room, Okazaki-san. You know, I'm thinking, maybe I should I do the joke dialogue? You know, shh. I just saved that. I don't think I'm gonna need this save file. Or should I use another save file? No, I'm not gonna need this. The recording should go smoothly, so we're fine. I'm gonna go. So we have saved this. I'm gonna go load this. Okay, shh. I like her. Okay, let's go check this out. That's what I do. I decided to own up about it. Can't feel guilty about this shit. That's my stuff. Nachan's in trouble. And then the boys like trying to rescue this girl for our next theme. What a mess. Clap, clap. Time to begin. Asani-san. Those words are all it takes for the room to fall quiet. The brats all excited. Okay. They're all absolutely silent. I stare at the scene freaked as they watch it all unfold. Hello, Tomaru-san. It's Okazaki, not a Tomaru. Oh, Okazaki-san. Is something wrong? Do it. It's just that I thought that this was my room. Oh, never mind. Well, anyways, that's right, it's your room, Okazaki-san. And it's also the classroom for the Furukawa Cram School. This is a cram school? Why do 9 and 10-year-olds need cram? Okay. Cram school? Classroom? Hi, we run a bakery and a cram school. Why do these kids need a... I never knew. Okay, I guess this is how Japan is. Hi, please be sure to remember that from now on. I don't see myself forgetting, so no inappropriate posters, okay? But don't feel like you need to be worried about getting in the way. I don't mind if you relax here. Where? Right here, in the corner. I think I'm okay. Really? Sensei, stop being that jerk and start a class, please. Now you're gonna say that about me, you little pickup artist? Please don't yell in the classroom. And you were just using this room as your private comedy club? I'm not really yelling, am I? Not really doing the yelling the characters are talking about, but I'm just processing. These kids that are supposed to be like in elementary school are going to cram school. Why? Are there like competitive middle schools? Like, I'm not sure what to think about this anymore. I have no thoughts about this. They have to go to school on Saturday. The elementary schoolers have cram school. I okay, that joke's getting old. I don't know what to think about this. Okay. I'm starting to feel a headache come on. I started massaging my temples without even realizing it. Are you okay? Are you the teacher here, Sani-san? Hi. I'd like it if you could just tell them not to touch my personal belongings. Okay, I understand. I'll be in another room until this is over. I'm sorry. I'll be in Nagisa's room. This is amazing. We'll be done in 2 hours or so. Okay, so Sani-san's gonna be busy here. Okay, we gotta keep her occupied here. This is good. I'll be just gonna worry about Akio, and then I'll have private time with Nagisa. Yes, I'll leave my own room. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Shh, shh. Sani-san teaches kids after school. I guess that makes sense. There's no way you could pay the bill just by running that creepy bakery. See, that's what I was thinking. How do you pay for this? I know Akio is like a very persuasive salesman, but I mean, yeah, they have normal bread that Akio bakes, but there's still like all the other bread, right? So they gotta make a profit somehow. Still, Sani-san teaching? I wonder if everything's okay. I started imagining a terrifying sight, just like a Furukawa bread. The hell are you doing loitering around here? I run into the old man in the hallway. We gotta give him a job. If you're not bored, then you ought to help out at the store. In fact, you should be running the store while I just lounge around. He's being as absurd as ever. Hold on. I bet you're thinking that we're not gonna get any customers anyway, aren't you? We sell a pretty good amount of our proper kinds of bread. It's just that our weekly specials don't sell. The bread I bake isn't half bad, you know. Sani-san. Woo! Another night of eating Sani's bread! Yahoo! No, she's not here. I wanted to ask about Sani-san's teaching. Is everything really okay there? Oh. You're talking about a cram school. Yeah, I'm worried about the kids. They're going to cram school. Don't worry, that's a real job. Now I see. She even used to be a school teacher too. I know how her bread can be, but her teaching is good. Sani-san. I wouldn't mind eating Sani's bread every meal for the whole month! What a funny guy. Tying his own news like that. Sorry, kid. Could you help me eat all this? No way. No! He starts rolling around on the floor. Excuse me! I hear a voice from far off. Yes! A customer! His eyes widen again as he gets up. Alright, I'll give them a free trayful of Sonny's bread as a gift, no matter what they buy. A deal is so great, it'll make your eyes roll back in your head. The old man walks off, his breeding rag named excited. I basically already know this coming in, but there's never a dull moment in this house, is there? After dinner, I wonder where Nagisa is until I find her outside. The park she's in was bustling with kids this afternoon. Now though, it's deserted. In the center of the park, I see Nagisa, practicing her play. Have you been reciting your lines here every night? No, not every night, but I would like to. You ought to be a little more careful. Out alone in a dark place like this? It's okay. I'm in front of my home. My dad will come right away if I call for him. That may be true, but you seem slow. I'm worried that someone might take advantage of that and sneak up on you. Huh? Nagisa looks at me. Do I seem slow to you? Huh? Now I look back at her. You never thought people might think that about you? No, not at all. That's a shock to me. That makes me feel sad. She looks at the ground. You know, you shouldn't get depressed so easily. I'm just kidding. I'm used to you being mean, Tomoya-kan. That's not something I'm particularly happy to hear. Sorry, I know I can have a sharp tongue. No, I want you to stay the way you are, Tomoya-kan. She doesn't want things to change. It's because things changed that Nagisa found herself all alone at school. She seems to truly mean it when she says it. Yeah, I get it. We lean up against an iron bar in the park. There's a nice view from here. The sky is beautiful. So, do you know what production you're putting on and stuff? Production? Well, you know, what the play is about. Do you mean the story? Yeah. I haven't decided yet. You're off too soon, eh? But how should I choose? Remind me again, is this your first time in a play? That's correct. And I've never been present at one either. I wasn't even a part of the art festival in my kindergarten. Why do I get the feeling that the average person off the street, even if they had no interest in whatsoever in the plays, would be better suited for this? It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination. What are you mumbling? Oh, it's just a good luck prayer so that everything goes well. I think it's too early for that. That's true. In any case, you need to figure out what production you're putting on. It'd be a waste to practice otherwise, right? That is true. She thinks for a bit. There is one story that I like to do. Oh yeah, what is it? It's a story I heard when I was little. It's about the Dango family. The old man must have told it to her. What's the title? I don't know what it's called. What's it about? If it's a fable or a fairy tale, I can probably figure it out from a synopsis. It's about a girl who's the only person left in the entire world. Well, that's an interesting what? It's a very sad story. Oh, this is what... An illusionary tale set on a winter day. What's an interesting story to tell a child? Holy shit! Oh, fuck! Well, I think I clicked like slash or something, because, it just started like blasting the intro, and I could not get the game playing again, so, yeah, we're gonna use my mouse from now on. I was even trying to click escape, I was trying to even click other windows, the game would not do anything, so yeah, I could not even leave the window, I had to shut down the computer. So yeah, we're back to my previous save file. Luckily I saved recently, so yeah, let's not press slash. Nagisa looks at me, okay. Let's talk about the lonely girl. Shock? Okay. Okay, let's get there. Well, that was interesting. Production, okay. The lonely girl. Kind of got a little I ended up getting spoiled for a few CGs because the intro of the game has a few of those CGs. Good intro though. I was trying to avoid looking at it, but I saw a few lyrics and at the beginning, and you know, yeah, I saw a few lyrics here and there when I was trying to like I was trying to get my keyboard work. I was trying to use my keyboard to get past the intro, so I only saw like an occasional glance at the lyrics and occasional CG spoiler. But the song looks good. I don't want to listen to it. I want to play the whole game and then I want to check out the song because you know it'll hit hard. It'll hit harder that way. I feel like. I also want to avoid those CG spoilers. So yeah, yeah, too soon, eh? Okay, let's actually no. Don't do enter. I don't care that there's a flower thing that's not even in the correct position on the screen because of the way my screen recordings come out. My cursor just ends up in a different place in the screen recording. We won't talk about that, but yeah, just my imagination. Okay. Story. Okay. What's called? Only person. It's a very, very sad story. An illusionary tale set on a winter day. Okay. This is where it ended. I guess the intro's inevitable, okay. Done. Okay, so, yeah, fast forward to the intro. The song, because I know for a fact there's gonna be a copyright claim. No, almost all the Clannad's music is copyrighted, but for some reason that song like blasts a lot more than any other song. If I go to the settings, let me try showing you what I mean. I can't. Okay, settings, character delay. Okay, whatever. The point is, for some reason, that song blasts a lot harder than all the other music in the game, so I couldn't get it so that way my personal audio is louder, and then that song's like really quiet. I couldn't speak over it because of the way the Xbox Game Bar works. I gotta stick with one volume or something, whatever. The point is, I ended up having to skip the song because you could barely hear me when the song was playing because of the way just my Xbox Game Bar works. I'd have to manually change the game audio before starting the recording. So yeah, I wasn't able to speak over it, so that's why we're just gonna fast forward it because either it's gonna be completely silent and it'll be kind of boring, or we can have the song, but you will not hear me at all, and it'll be copyrighted anyway. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna skip the song. But if you get Clannad yourself, you will get to hear the song. You'll get to see a lot more routes that you might not see on this channel, right? Like I'm planning on doing all the routes in this playthrough of Clannad, but there might be a few choices, just like a very few choices that you might not ever see dialogue for. So I recommend getting the game. It's an awesome game, and you gotta play it yourself. If you wanna hear the music and sound effects in its full, okay? And if you don't want to hear me yap. So definitely check out this game, and yeah, we're gonna keep going. Done. She falls to the floor as she says the word. I don't really understand what it is she's made. She sits up. Do you know what this is? The illusionary world? I shake my head sideways. A tool to let you hop in the air. So I guess Slash did not do anything. I guess that song was gonna play anyways. And I came to this exact moment, but for some reason when I was clicking like the mouse or enter, nothing was working. So yeah, I tilted my head to the side, confused. Just come over here and get on this. I don't even know where I should climb onto. The entire thing is slanted after all. As I stand there, she picks me up and places me on top of the tilted prank, whatever. Shut up. I thought the Slash made the intro song plays. I was like so confused. You need to hold on to this, or else you will really go flying. I grab the handle in front of me. Okay. She goes around to the other side before sitting down just like me. When she does, my body floats up into the air. Now she's below where I am. I have no idea what's going on. She stretches her legs. Now our position's reversed. She does this over and over. My world rises and sinks. She laughs as her hair flies through the air and covers her face. Isn't this fun? I nod. Most of all, I'm happy that she and I are able to make something this fun together. What is this? Is this like a seesaw? Place me on top of the tilted plank. Okay. Oh, it is a seesaw. Okay, it is a seesaw, okay. I thought it was something else when they were talking about switching positions. Okay, I may have been scared at times, but I'm truly glad it's ended up this way. Can we start making something else too? She makes a suggestion to me. You'll help me again, won't you? Of course. We continue the same way, gathering junk and creating toys. By the time I realized it, the space in front of our home has become a playground. Finally, we create a lookout that sits high in the sky. Yay! I sit on top of her legs, and together we look down at the ground. I sit on top of her legs, and together we look down at the... I see the playground we built for the two of us, and no one else. It looks so desolate from here. And at the same time, I recall why the world within my memories felt so warm. It was full of people. I look up at her. Hmm? She looks down at me, puzzled. I'm so confused. Is this Tommy as a child with his mom? Cause we know for a fact, we've been seeing this with other flashbacks. Like this woman is taller than the guy. Okay, I'm assuming the guy is Tomiya. I mean he's the protagonist. So I guess it has to be the mother. My original theory was that I was like the baby piglet. What was his name? It doesn't matter. Okay, I was the baby piglet, and the person was Fuibasha. Okay, Kayu. Okay, Kayu. Oh shit! I forgot to search up the pronunciation of all the Clannad characters' names. This always happens. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. The point is, I thought I was the baby piglet, and then Fuibashi. Shit, what am I doing? Fuibashi was the woman, because it was like inferred a lot of times that I was a lot smaller. However, now I think I'm like the son, and then this person is like the mother. Okay, that's the only thing that makes sense, because the piglet theory was thrown away as I was like I was like communicating a lot more than a pet and a pet and their pet owner would do, right? I was like actually talking to them and all that stuff, and I do have human functions. I feel like I have human limbs and all that stuff. So I think it's Tomiya with his mother. That's what's happening here. This is like him dreaming about his mother before she died. I think that's it. I genuinely think that's it. Because he was also scared too. He's a scared person. He's a kid. I think I figured it out. I think I finally figured it out. I think the playground is what really... It's when I sat on her legs. It's when I sat on her legs that I think that's where it's really started making sense. Unless, wait a minute. What if this is the future? What if this is the future? And Tomiya has a kid with whichever girl he goes out with, but he ends up dying. So then it's just the woman and her child. Actually, no, that's like way too depressing. Please don't tell me that's how this game goes. No. I wanted to live happily ever after. Both of them alive, Tomiya and the girl he goes out with. Please, I want them to live happily ever after, bro. Come on, don't do this. I hope this is the past, not the future. She looks down at me, puzzled. Does she know everything? Does she live here, having accepted it all? And did it have to be her? Okay, maybe never mind. This is not a child and their mother. What is this? I cannot figure this out. This is like, Or did it just happen to be her? In either case, how could this world be any sadder? How could she love this world? If not for me, she would be completely alone. Okay, it's not the past, because she would have the dad at least. She was by herself the whole time until I was born. So it is the future then. So okay, in this case it'd be Nagisa. It's Nagisa as the mother, and then Nagisa and Tomiya's child that we're looking into. And does that mean Clannad after story does not have any Tomiya, just all the women and then their children? What? I don't know how an after story works. I'm assuming an after story is like an epilogue for all the routes. So I'm assuming they're all available at the beginning, whatever. What is her life like then? How did she spend her days? What could she have been thinking? Living in a world as depressing as this one. What's wrong? She asked me a question. Do you feel like crying? I nod. Did you remember something sad? No. What's sad is everything. All of it is tragic. This place can't tolerate the existence of those with hearts. This is wrong. This place ought to have been left behind and forgotten by everyone and everything. Okay, this cannot be a child's big brain here, big philosophical brain. Okay, this cannot be it. I looked out to the edges of the world. This is not a child. What is this? The world's end. It's filled with a lamenting color. And this is where I will come to an end. I'll be reaching my end here for eternity. Okay, this does not make any sense anymore. She must have realized it long ago. Was that where you saw it? To be born in this place? That's what... This is not a kid. A kid is not thinking about, why was I born into this world? Maybe a few kids are, but like, I don't think this is realistically a kid. What is going on here? Is it like she sculpted a clay figurine and became a child? Is this what's going on here? That's why this child has a big brain? Because it would just like, they would just exist. What is this? That's why she asked me that question when I first looked at the outside world. The sky is the only thing here that stretches out across everything. Looking at it makes me think, perhaps there's an end to be found at its tip. Or perhaps that is the world where I once was. If only we could cry. I stare to the sky as she holds me in her arms. If this sky were connected to another separate world, I want to take her there. But how? I search within my heart for a way, but I'm unable to come up with a single idea. The smell of the wind seems to have changed. This is the first time this has happened since I was born here. Her arm holds me. Okay, this is first time since I was born here. Okay, this is definitely like some sort of like clay figurine that became a child. It's not like a natural. What is this? Her arm holds me even tighter. She must have noticed too. So even this world has a winter. She says the words as she keeps her eyes fixed on the same spot. Is this like heaven? Is this like the afterlife? Is this what I mean by being born into this world and how depressing it is? It's the afterlife and how that's how lonely... Oh, something's been bothering me for a while. Ever since Nagisa told me about her play. It's about a girl who's the only person left in the whole entire world. I feel like I've seen something like that before. Where could it have been? And what was it? Is that what Illusionary World is? A girl who's... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Was it that obvious? The entire time? That Illusionary World was just a girl who was like alone in the world and she just like makes a toy figure. And what was it? A dream? Or was I really there myself? I can't remember anything about it at all. Okay, I guess we're figuring this shit out now. But Nagisa's words, not words. No, words, not worlds. But Nagisa's words felt strangely familiar. They felt like this scene that I witnessed before. I'll leave my room. I'm just a big burden on Furukawa bread, aren't I? Well, that's an interesting way to end, because guess what? You're gonna see this continue in the next episode. Oh yeah! We're leaving you guys on a funny cliffhanger. It's gonna probably end in a minute. That's just like how when last episode I was hoping we could resolve things with my father. This will take more time before that. He'll probably die before then. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna end it off here. Well, thanks for watching. This has been amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Hit the like button, subscribe, please. That way more people watch these videos. I should be doing this every episode instead of just assuming you'll hit the like button because of how awesome my videos are. Please do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Wait, I'm sorry. I forgot something. I accidentally clicked, when I was clicking to end record, the clicking automatically went by, so just want to make sure that you guys notice, okay? So, I'm just a big pretend for color bread, aren't I? Sunny-san runs past me, crying, okay? Just gotta make sure you guys know that, so that we don't be like, were you skipping dialogue right off me? No, I was not skipping dialogue. This is what happened automatically. Okay, just, goodbye.